and outstarts Delta into the Kodiak zone. Onto the stick. Rister,
Wow.
oh, nice score. It was the transition there, David, that caught the Kodiaks. They just could catch up with Sjoberg, and he made no mistake.
Shot, top shelf, scores over top. And now we got a fight going.
Now Sjoberg. Look at the speed on Mateo Sjoberg. He's cutting around the right wing side. Sjoberg in front, pass out, and they score! Bereza in front for Sjoberg. Scores! What a shot! 6-1 IceHawks. Now here's Sjoberg from the line. On the backhand, what a pass! And what a goal! Oh my goodness, 2. Wow!
Hemingway face off, circle and a goal. And that'll make it 7-2.
Off was Peyton as he was on the side of the post. Now a pass out front, they score! Akimoto did a lot of the work, but he sets it up out front. 4 heading to the net. Gives it to Akimoto to the middle. Now Sjoberg, he scores! Oh!
Back out the center this time. This was grabbed and intercepted. Zempanta couldn't get control. Zempanta reverses. Bereza comes inside. Bereza goes after it. Warden trying to get some shot, scores right there. Far side to Ashby. Back to Peyton, who across the line. Who throws it back in. Sjoberg gets the shot, scores. Go back inside again. Goes after him again, trying to get control. Now it's cross pass back the other way. Back out to Sjoberg. Sjoberg across the line. Bereza comes inside. Sjoberg goes in, takes the shot, scores! Top shelf.
Mateo Sjoberg, the man of many goals, as he has his 13th of the season. What a play there, set up, goes stick side.
Lauren comes in, Bereza picks this one back up. Bereza trying to feed it back down to Sjoberg. Sjoberg goes in, waits, gets away, shot, scores! A shorthanded goal, he gets away.
Goal by Mateo Sjoberg. The defenseman draped all over him like a wet blanket, gets the back.
Certainly can say that for the second period so far, as now it's here's Sjoberg across the line. A shot, he scores!
Had wicked wrister from the high slot there. He had another strong wrister the previous shift and then beats Stenvik.
Right onto the stick of Ashby and now through the middle with some speed. Sjoberg's hard shot's deflected. Big rebound off the side of the net. Ooh, digging for it, works it out. Sjoberg now another try, stopped by Melnick. Backhand pass, Sjoberg, score!
Mateo Sjoberg with his 16th of this.
Fast enough, they could have an opportunity. Sjoberg, short-handed, scores. Short-handed breakaway given up there by Porco Quitlam, and it's right below the glove, right above the pad. It's a perfect shot inside the post.
It gets past Johansson, and now 4 IceHawks through center. Sjoberg, he scores! Mateo Sjoberg under the glove of Cheyenne Kermani. And now it's a short-handed breakaway. Mateo Sjoberg all alone scores! As Mateo Sjoberg short-handed beats Cheyenne Kermani.
Plays catch with Bereza, and now here's who. He's got Sjoberg going to the net. Mateo Sjoberg cuts in, he scores! And it's Delta who opens the scoring, making it 1-0.
Near side, feeling in his first 3 games as a trapper is taught, and a puck bounces short-handed break from Mateo Sjoberg, and alone for Delta to the forehand, he scores! What a move past Maddox Osaka, and Mateo Sjoberg gives the IceHawks a 2-0.
It was a little bit into his feet, and now a pass out front. Bereza intercepts, backhand pass, they score! Scramble chances there for the IceHawks at the side of the net. Look at that pass from Bereza to Sjoberg, he scores! Bereza to back in as it's down low at wall. Sjoberg looking out front, pass, and they score! Danny Bereza finishes it off this time. And it's an 11.
Not the start to the power play that White Rock was looking for. Another chance, Sjoberg shoots and can't. He does connect. Sjoberg scores shorthanded. Around to Danilo Bereza. Bereza spins off Wheatley. Bereza centering, Sjoberg shoots, he scores! What a play! Mateo Sjoberg, a hat trick in style. Bereza steps around here and he'll find his man. Now Sjoberg all alone, breakaway, Sjoberg dekes, he scores! Mateo Sjoberg dekes out Keegan Maddox. and Delta takes a 6-3 lead.
It's a great setup for Sjoberg. It sends him on the breakaway.
Brady Reed, Colin Chang able to hold to the right side. IceHawks score. The Delta IceHawks get another one. It's a 9-3 game.
Penalty now expiring with Denny Bereza set to come out of the box. So the 16 seconds to start. Now Sjoberg off the inboards. Scores! What a play by Sjoberg! 4-0 IceHawks.
As well, it's great to see.
Back to Sjoberg, goes inside, takes a shot, way top of the post, scores in! Beat Popa, top shelf, and that ties the game at 3.
There was only a little bit of daylight to get it done. Sjoberg goes upstairs.
Captain's off, well-deserved rest on that time right there, and Keelman comes on to replace him. Keelman goes after it, unable to get control. Back over the far left side corner, going in, top shelf, over, top of the shoulder, quick start right there, and Delta jump out to an early goal, 2 minutes and 16 seconds into the time. Sjoberg is wide, Ashby pinches back in now. Ashby couldn't get control of it. Ashby's calling for it, pounding his stick. Sjoberg takes a shot, scores, beats Popa, and they walked out of the corner all uncontested. 2-0 Delta with a shot tied at 10. Back down, misplayed it. They come inside, Sjoberg goes in, top shelf, scores!
On side for the Delta IceHawks, and Mateo Sjoberg, a hat trick in this.
Rattling around after it hit the paddle of Shaughnessy's stick. And then Sjoberg carries it out for Matheson. He scored! Right wing side, here's Mateo Sjoberg. He's got speed, cutting through the middle. Sjoberg left for Toledo, out front for Sjoberg. Scores! Sjoberg got the return pass from Toledo, and just like that, it's a power play goal. 3-1 IceHawks. Sjoberg's first of the year. Jakubek, and now back to the line. Backhand pass, another try. Jakubek scores! His first PJHL goal. He's got 4 points in the game. With the 5 on. Now it's Hemingway, a long shot from the line. It's stopped down in front. Rebound, they score! Who else? Mateo Sjoberg. And just like that, the IceHawks take a 1-0 lead. It's less than 40 seconds, 38 seconds gone in this first period.
Shot on net, redirected into the corner. Kennedy will pick it up for the IceHawks. Hands it off to Sjoberg, far side. Sjoberg steps in, has a little bit of ice, and he scores! Oh baby, Sjoberg, what a beautiful move. He went forehand, backhand, and
now a pass to the middle. Sjoberg cutting to the net, score! Winner the other night. And he gets the second goal here tonight to make it 2-0. Back, Matheson across the line. He's got Sjoberg calling for it. Sjoberg in the middle, scores! The hat trick! 7-2 IceHawks. Now a chance for a 2-on-1 the other way. Sjoberg scores! 4 goals! 6 points! Sjoberg is on fire! Hughes is going to be careful here. Sjoberg working to break this puck up. He finally has it. Sjoberg to the front of the net. They score! Kennedy! Another short-handed goal for the IceHawks, and it's 5-3. Along the top, Barclay to Sjoberg. Sjoberg scores! What a shot! You could see a little bit of space on that glove side, and that's all Sjoberg needs. It hit his skate. And it's a quick tip play to get the pass to Sjoberg. He's got speed. Sjoberg across the line. Off the post, and he scores! Another beauty of a shot for Sjoberg.
Hemingway feeds it to Sjoberg. Sjoberg. With that shot, he scores with an absolute laser of a wrister. And there's a reason why he's tops in the league, folks.
Bereza digging for it, out front for Petrie, pad save, big rebound, they score! Sjoberg! For Sjoberg, that's goal number 18 in game number 17.
And here's another breakaway opportunity. This time it's Sjoberg. He'll come in and he'll score. Mateo Sjoberg. Tsunami giving up 2 goals, shorthanded, in a span of 1 minute and 54 seconds. Mateo Sjoberg doing what Mateo.
Now within a reach of 2 goals for the Wolfpack. Here's Sjoberg, though, cutting to the net. Sjoberg on the outside, hit the outside of the post. What a burst of speed that was. Now a backdoor pass, they score! Cooper for the 3-goal lead, it's 5-2. What a setup from The 2 number 11s battling, Henry and Bereza in front of the net. Now a backdoor pass, they score! 4 points for Mateo Sjoberg. He's got
centering pass. Jakubek plays it up for Sjoberg. Sjoberg with a shot, he scores! Over the glove of Matthew, can't do so.
Still, overskated it. Chance now the other way. Warburton played it to the middle. A chance for the Ice Hawks. They score! Sjoberg! 24 goals for Mateo Sjoberg. And now the Ice Hawks lead it 3-1.
One in deep, bad bounce here for White Rock. Chance in front, they score! Centennial
For them as it goes off, I believe it goes off one of the advertisements there behind the net, comes out right out front. And
it's about 50 seconds left on Delta's power play. Quick wrist shot, and they find the back of the net. Wow, what a shot from the hash marks.
Looking at the net, decides to go to the corner. Bereza, pass out front, one-timer, score! Back Mateo Sjoberg, the Ice Hawks.
Warburton, here's Danny Bereza, now for the right wing side. Sjoberg shot, scores! Mateo Sjoberg up top. Sjoberg works to the high slot, lets a shot go, he scores! Second of the game.
He goes all the way to the right side, trying to spring Sjoberg down the ice. Sjoberg gets to it first, cuts to the forehand, he scores! Oh, baby, what a move! Mateo Sjoberg gets an important goal for the Ice. To go back the other way with Mateo Sjoberg. Pass in front, looking for Lenton, he scored! Deadly combination, Sjoberg to Lenton. 1-0 Ice Hawk.
On the ice.
Here's a chance for Sjoberg. Short side, he scored! For Sjoberg, and he beats Kermany, cutting the lead to
played up the middle. Goyer sets up Sjoberg. They've got numbers. Lets it go. Scores! Mateo Sjoberg evens things at 1. Now Goyer at the blue line. That's loose in front. They score. Sjoberg demonstrating a world of hockey IQ as he stops and makes a slow play in front to give the Ice Hawks the lead. Just some real silky smooth mitts.
Rolling puck. Now it's on the stick of Sjoberg in the slot, and he scores! What a shot! With the lightning quick release.
Lenton backdoor. Goyer stopped by McDonald, but the rebound's in.
so that will put Sjoberg at 100 points this season. He was sitting at 99 coming into this one, and congratulations. Done a really good job of taking advantage of these White Rock miscommunications, as a couple of times they've been able to get themselves open.
Sjoberg up the middle. Lenton scores! This one's over.
Trying to find a lane. He goes back door. Here's a chance. They score! At the back door. The Ice Hawks with an early lead. 1-0 in game 1. Hemingway to Soros. Stopped by foul. Rebound. They score! It's Sjoberg from the same spot.
That's Sjoberg deja vu. Same spot, same result.
Forward, Sjoberg with Jakubek. 2-on-2. Jakubek for Sjoberg in front of the goal. Sjoberg scores! Ice Hawks win in double overtime! Delta takes a 3-0 lead over the Richmond Sockeyes. It's Sjoberg with on the clock. Lenton backhand pass out front. They score! Sjoberg makes it 6-3 Ice Hawks.
Jakubek for Lenton. Jakubek gets it. This is Sjoberg. Gets it back. Sjoberg with a shot. He scores! Mateo Sjoberg lost control of that puck for a moment. Cool and calm under pressure. Puck off his stick. Lenton gets it back though. Sjoberg has it with Bereza. Shoots. He scores! Mateo Sjoberg opens the scoring here in game 2, just as he did in game 1. And on the power play, Mateo Sjoberg capitalizing.
From Charlie Black on that second Ice Hawks goal. Here comes Sjoberg, right wing side, he scores! Mateo Sjoberg gives him the lead! It's 3-2 Hawks! What a windup by working it like a power play here. Hemingway, right side. Sjoberg's got it again. Sjoberg trying to cut towards the net, but he doesn't have an avenue, so he goes back to the line. Here's Hemingway. LaGrange can't get it off him as Sjoberg gives it back to Hemingway with some room. Back to Sjoberg in front. He scores! Posted in! 4-2 Ice Hawks. This is unbelievable. Hawks kept alive by Parmar with 10 seconds left. Goyer backdoor. Sjoberg scores! Sneaks it in along the post.
Hemingway. Down low to Sjoberg, shot on, and they score! As the Delta Ice Hawks and Mateo Sjoberg are finally able to solve. Matthew can do so. His lid. There's Sjoberg, centering pass, and nice goal by Jakubek. Beautiful setup by Sjoberg over to Jakubek on the right-hand side.
Tom Shaw will come away with first possession. Colin Jang plays it back to Sjoberg. Darting right up the middle. Sjoberg looking for the highlight, and Sjoberg dig scores! Sjoberg 16 seconds into overtime, and the Tom Shaw Conference win the PJHL All-Star Game.
What a goal.